Alright, welcome back. I'm back. I am so sorry that I have been gone for so long. I haven't made a video for a while, and that is because I've been busy and I couldn't think of anything to do. Like I started doing boxing a little bit. Not saying I'm good at it. I just started just for more fitness and to sort of change my body structure. And the funny thing is, I've only been doing it for about maybe a week or two, and I've already seen my body starting to form a bit differently. So, this video is pretty much going to just be about abs, different body types, abs, how to get abs, why you're not getting abs, and just things like that, So, stay tuned, and I'll see you guys in the video. Peace. Okay, so, you're probably wondering, why can't I get abs? Why do I have flaps? I've been doing so much sit-ups, so much Russian twists, so much everything, you're probably thinking, and you still can't get your abs. Now, I'm gonna tell you why. The reason for that is because don't listen to what you hear on YouTube. Don't listen to those videos you're watching about just do this, do this, do this. There's only a couple of YouTubers that actually do the proper reason why you're not getting abs, and that's because your body fat percentage. I'm sorry to say, but if your body fat percentage for a male isn't between 10 to 14%, you're not seeing your abs. That's just facts. Now, for a female, I'm pretty sure it's about 17 to 23%. You have to be between that range for a female. So if you're a female watching this, 17 to 23%, I'm pretty sure. I might be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. Once you hit between that level, you'll be able to see your abs. That's when you start working on your abs. Don't start working on your abs when you haven't reached that body fat percentage. You need to hit that goal first before you start doing all this stuff. Don't get me wrong, you can do sit-ups and everything like that, but don't kill yourself trying to do sit-ups and everything like that, because you're doing that and you're wasting it. You might be able to feel your abs under your thing, like with me. So see how you can just see my abs? I'll stand up. You can just see it, all right? It's not there, but it's there. Reason for that is I'm about 14% body fat. I'm not. If I was 12%, I'd be pretty shredded. You'll be able to see it all, but I'm not. And reason for that also is because sometimes people just don't like being a low body fat percentage. It does take a lot out of you, because you got to think about it. You're using more energy throughout the day, and the less body fat percentage you have, it's taking, where's the energy coming from? It's not taking anything from your fat. So if you're sitting for a male, if you're sitting like 12% and you realize you're getting tired, you feel weak, you feel out of energy, then you might need to put your body fat percentage up higher, okay? I understand that you want to look good for the girls, or for the boys, whatever. You might want to look good for guys, for girls, whoever you're looking good for. I understand that. But you have to understand, if you want something for a long term, then you really have to choose a perfect structure, a perfect body that fits you. The perfect body type that fits you. That's what you need to choose. Now, for me, so far I'm for about 14%, and I'm comfortable there. I feel energized and stuff. I am going to try to get down to 12%, but if I feel I'm getting very tired and everything like that, then no, I want to, bump it up a little bit. Now, the way you get down is, of course, dieting, eating more stricter, exercising, cardio. Don't forget weight training. Just because you're doing cardio, don't dismiss weights. All that stuff you need to do. It all fits in. And once you hit that perfect body fat, once you hit, let's say 15% or 17%, 20% for a girl, whatever you are, and for a boy, then you can start working on the exercises you can do. Now I'm going to show you a few exercises we can do that will get you abs. And I'll explain each exercise. But the thing you have to remember is and I think a lot of people forget this, your abs are muscles too. All right, so if we're out with a dumbbell and we're curling a dumbbell, right? What's that doing? You're working on a muscle. When we're only using our own body weight, our core, and we're only doing sit-ups like this, how's it gonna grow? How are your abs gonna grow? Like, really take a think and listen, how are your abs gonna grow if you're not using any weights to make them grow? You're using them, yeah, but if you're just going like this with nothing, you're just curling your air, it'll start hurting after a while, but it's not going to grow. Might tone up a little bit, but it won't grow because there's nothing there to push your muscle. So don't forget, just because they're abs, there's still a muscle you need to train. So this is why it's hard for me to do at home, because I don't really have something to hold, like weights, besides a dumbbell. But hold maybe a weight plate, for instance. You might be doing sit-ups, hold a weight plate. So you're going up, so that's more strain. It's harder for you to go up and down, stuff like that. So I will definitely show you a few exercises, but I just want to explain. There's a few things that people need to understand. And if you don't want to, this part is more about educational. If you don't want to know about this, then you can skip to the next part of the video. But if so, stay tuned, listen up. Pretty much what I'm explaining, just because someone has abs does not mean they're fit. Girls especially, I'm sorry, I'm not being judgmental, but they need to understand when they see a guy with a body, like a Greek god, alright, but they have no muscles, their abs are just, oh, look at these abs, but they got no muscle, they got tiny legs. That's not abs. I'm sorry to say, that's not abs. They look like abs, but what did he work on? He's just a skinny guy. Skinny guys have abs because they have no body fat percentage. That's why they look good. They have no body fat percentage. And that's what people need to understand. Just because someone has a body and looks like they work out doesn't always mean they work out. But that goes for guys that are really skinny. You might have abs right now and you think you got abs, but I can guarantee you if someone hits you in your stomach, it's gonna kill you. I mean, it's gonna hurt anyone, but your abs aren't muscle. That's just, your body fat percentage is very low. You'll try to do maybe an exercise where you got to use your core, and it will affect you. It will hurt. Like, you won't be able to do it as long as someone that works out. They might not have abs. Like Dwayne Johnson, for instance. Look, sometimes he's got abs. Depends the role he's going for in a movie. But he's usually sitting at about 17%, 15, 18. In that range, he's never down to like 12%, 13%, because he doesn't need to be ripped. He's big. His job is to be big. But I guarantee you, his core is strong as. People like Michael B. Jordan, this is the perfect example. If you guys have seen Black Panther or Creed, Michael B. Jordan in Creed had to be a lower body fat percentage. He was about probably 12%. Could have been a bit lower, could have been a bit higher, depending the scene and which one, number one or number two, because he did change his body structure a bit. But then you look at Black Panther, massive. He went big. What was he? Maybe even 18% body fat percentage, because he had to get big for the role. That was his role he was doing. So just because, you might say you want abs, you got to remember, is that something you want to keep all year round? Because if you do, it's not just oh, I've got abs now. It's not going to stay like that forever. It can, but for it to stay like that forever, you need to remember, you need to work on it. You need to eat right. You can't just have abs and not eat right. That's just the thing. That's why I'm comfortable where I'm sitting right now. I might not have a Greek god body. I might not be fully ripped, but I'm pretty toned. I'm all right. If I take my shirt off, I'm not self-conscious about myself anymore like I was. I used to be so, I was fat. I was fat. And I can say I was a very fat kid, all right? And I didn't want to be like that anymore. So I worked out. I'm not a big ab guy. I love abs, don't get me wrong. I want, and I can, but I just feel like I can't be bothered maintaining that. It is a very draining thing to maintain. So just remember that when you're going into this. But yeah, let's start this, workout, and I'm gonna give you a few workouts to do. Hope you guys like it, and yeah, I'll see you guys at the end of the video. These are the few ab workouts we're gonna be doing for at home. If you have any questions, let me know, but just follow along. They're pretty easy. Once I get to go back to the gym, I'm definitely gonna throw out some really good ones, but this is just home stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like, subscribe, comment. You know, when I get to go to the gym, I'm definitely going to put a whole proper ab workout one. It's just very hard to do at home when I don't have much things I can use and what to do. So this was very basic, but once I get to the gym, I'm going to throw out a really good video about it all. Same with bicep exercises, I'm going to be throwing out all that stuff. So keep tuned, stay in tune, keep watching, like, subscribe, comment, whatever you want to see, and I'll keep doing out those videos. Peace.